Truth Seekers. Welcome back. Zach here. Very short post. Yesterday, January 10th, 2017, it was a national news story that a New York police department officer who had been paralyzed since 1986 died at the age of 59. And the article's about his death, his memory, and his son, who is now an officer in the New York Police Department. And if you're new to my channel, what I expose is how the language of gematria is used in creating news headlines every day. And a lot of the deaths reported are very suspicious by the numbers. There's a song from 1983 by the band The Police who sang Roxanne, many other songs. That song about watching you all the time. Every breath you take, every step you take, that group. They have a song called Murder by Numbers from 1983 that talks about what I'm going to show you in this video. Planning murders, it's as simple as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Our alphabet, the alphabetic order is a numerical sequence, and when you use this sequence, it's called gematria. And if you've never seen my work before, here's an introduction to what gematria is. Right away when I saw this, a 59-year-old police officer in the NYPD, there's two things I know about 59 that connect to this story. One is NYPD, using the alphabetic order, sums to 59. And the other is the word kill in Jewish gematria sums to 59. 59, number of death. And with regards to police officers, in case you're new here, there's something else you should know about the word officer and the word kill. Using the alphabetic order, K is the 11th, I is the 9th, L is the 12th, the word kill equals 44. And using the reduction method where you make each letter a single digit and add the word officer is 44. 44 is a number that shows up often in mainstream reporting of mass shootings. Shooting 44, officer 44, kill 44, military 44. In history, NATO was established on April 4th. So anyway, 44, 59 numbers of killing. Here's an officer. And just for a couple more, sheriff's 44, troopers 44. But here's an officer of the NYPD dead at age 59. And just about a week ago, I said in one of the videos I've made, I've already put out a lot of videos this year, but I said I think we're going to see a lot of 59 in 2017 because 59 is the 17th prime number. This news from the 10th day of 2017, the NYPD officer dead at 59. I think this number is going to be very prevalent this year in suspicious deaths. Whole lot of 59 in 2017. He died on January 10th. January 10th. Let me show you something about this date real quick, especially in regards to New York. When you write 911, it sums to 110. The World Trade Centers were 110 stories tall. They were proposed by the Rockefeller family. It was David Rockefeller who proposed the World Trade Centers in 1961. It was his family member Nelson Rockefeller, the 49th governor of New York, who approved the project. The day the buildings came down, they blamed it on Osama bin Laden. And you might remember that the sitting president always referred to Osama bin Laden as the cave dweller. I used to have a t-shirt in college that had Bush's face with the words cave dweller. I always thought that was funny when he called Osama bin Laden that. Hated George W. Bush. Hated the lies of 9/11. But anyway, all of these numbers are relevant. Yesterday, the president gave his farewell speech. Very suspicious. Why January 10th, 10 days before his last day? President equals 110. Obama's final speech, January 10th, president. He began that speech at 8:04 p.m. I put a video out on why 8:04. That's the number for United States of America, Obama, Obama's birth, and so much more. So anyway, yesterday's date, January 10th, 2017, a date with 48 numerology. The word New York has gematria 48. New York-centered story. The officer who worked for the department paralyzed in 1986. By the way, 86, a special number. Citizen equals 86. Republic 86. Symbol 86. Triangle 86. Pyramid 86. There's a reason the symbolic Hiroshima bombing happened on August 6th. They said he had a message of forgiveness. Maybe he did, and forgiveness is a great thing. But in these stories, it's often coded propaganda, tributes to the Freemasons who run the city police departments of this nation. Freemasonry runs your police, just like it runs your government, like it runs your media. Freemasonry is the gang that truly governs over us. They give us the rigged news, the rigged elections, and more. Forgiveness happens to have gematria 58, just like Freemasonry, like secret society, like Annuit Coeptus. That Masonic motto on the dollar bill. Here's the man who passed at 59. Here's his son. We haven't gotten to his son's name gematria yet. You want to take a guess at what his son's name sums to? We'll get there. The officer who died at 59 is named Steven McDonald. They said he died from a heart attack. Sometimes things could just be coincidence. The 59 is no coincidence, but Steven McDonald has the same gematria as the word heart. His heart gave out. 52, relevant number in this ongoing government propaganda coding. Government 52. Prophecy 52. Steven McDonald was 59. Where they write about his death, it says right here, McDonald had been on the force for just under 2 years when he first shot 3 times and critically injured. When he was shot 3 times and critically injured by a 15-year-old boy on a misty July afternoon in Central Park. Interesting how they write July afternoon. I just noticed July afternoon equals 59, you know? Central Park itself has very interesting gematria. The numbers coded behind it, Central Park 119, like All-Seeing Eye, like Star of David, like Master Plan. So anyway, they talk about his son, Conor McDonald, who when he was 29 joined the NYPD in 2010, 7 years ago. 7 represents complete. His father was 52 when he joined, Steven McDonald. 52 then. Isn't that interesting? Joined at age 29, which normally you're already into your career by 29, so he was a late joiner for the police. But anyways, Conor McDonald joins at 29. Conor McDonald in gematria 59, just like the age of death for his father. Those initials CM, fitting initials for a police officer. Conor McDonald CM, 33 in Jewish gematria, like police, masonry, secrecy, order, federal, special number. Very relevant to Freemasonry, which runs police by the numbers. Until next time, Truth Seeker.